News 13 investigative reporter Larry Barker recently exposed the state's practice of quietly, even secretly, paying out lawsuit settlements with your tax dollars. Now the state says it is done hiding and ready to put those settlements out in the open. News 13's Chris McKee spoke to a top state official about it. Chris?
Yeah, Dean, the state division responsible for lawsuit settlements announced today they'll soon start posting those settlements online. It comes after Larry Barker exposed a series of secret settlements made by former Governor Susana Martinez's administration.
It's taxpayer dollars. We're stewards of the state, and we want to be fully transparent.
Cabinet Secretary Ken Ortiz says it's a new chapter for the state's General Services Department as it aims to release more public information about pricey lawsuits that cost the state millions of dollars each year, but are often kept quiet.
It's the first time ever that we know of that any type of settlements were posted online in New Mexico.
Starting in August, Ortiz says the state will begin posting all of its Risk Management Division lawsuit settlements online, all through the state's Sunshine Portal website.
And the public has the right to know what their dollars are being spent on and how they're being spent.
The mistakes, the mischief, and the wrongdoing.
A 2016 Larry Barker investigation exposed hundreds of quiet state lawsuit settlements that have cost the state more than $123 million since 2012.
Risk management handles liability claims filed against the state.
And last month, Larry shined light on a series of secret lawsuit settlements at the end of Governor Martinez's term, which cost taxpayers nearly $2 million. We asked Secretary Ortiz what's behind the new initiative.
There is a lot of interest because some of these awards historically have been huge dollar amounts.
He hopes the new online postings can build public confidence in state government.
It's a way of providing the public with the knowledge, the information of what we're doing every day within the Risk Management Division.
Now, the state plans to post the person who filed the lawsuit, the defendant or public official it was against, and the dollar amount they paid out. They're going to start by posting all settlements available after January 1st of this year. Back to you, Dean.
Okay, thank you, Chris. The General Services Department says it is also talking to lawmakers about legislation that would force the state to publicly post settlement information.